To Broadcasting on the Beach with Halftime Howie, and again coming to you live from the prestigious law office of Pecknick and Schaefer, 1005 West Beach Street. Now it is my privilege to welcome in from the Long Beach Christmas Angels, Joanna Sofeld, and she's going to talk about her great event which is coming up. Let's give it up for Joanna. Welcome to the show, and let's tell the people of Long Beach a little about the Christmas Angels.
Hi, Long Beach Christmas Angel was started out as a small charity event where we would have a party at the home and ask people to bring a toy, and we would in exchange give a toy to their child. And we would pick a charity and donate a toy during the holiday season. After September 11th, a friend had died, and we did a fundraiser, and people were they wanted the money to stay in town and go to a local family, so people started to come up to me on the street and give money to me, asking that the money be given to the family in need locally. So from that was born the idea that if we ask people for money, we can help more than just focusing on giving toys during the holiday season. So the first year we worked with a social worker from Lindell Elementary School in Long Beach. She gave us a family in need. It was a mother who was abandoned by her husband and had 4 children. And we paid for childcare and sent her back to school. And she became a professional that was able to get medical benefits and take care of her family. So it started out was an idea for one family, soon grew to us giving out just about $450,000 to local families in need. And there is no limit to the people that we help. So that's how it started. It started with just giving out toys, and it grew after September 11th.
And you have a big event coming up at Island Park over the weekend. Let's talk about that, because that's the night that's really going to help a lot of people.
Every year, our main and only fundraising event takes place Friday, December 3rd, the first Friday of every month, which this year is December 3rd at Bridgeview Yacht Club in Island Park. The owner, John Vitale, and Kathy, who works there, have always helped us and very generous with us. And we have our event there. We have a Chinese auction. Local businesses donate all kinds of items, including large trips to local restaurants. And people get to bid on the items of the Chinese auction. And we have a $100 raffle ticket. We sell a limited number. And someone wins $10,000, and the rest goes back to the charity. And it's a fun night for all. We don't have formal seating. We do cocktail tables. We do not honor anybody, which typically in fundraising you do. But we like to keep it a fun party, void of lots of speeches. And it's really about the families that we helped and the kids that volunteer that evening.
That's great. Let's give it up for this Sunday, coming up at the Allegria Hotel, the Waterfront Warriors, in conjunction with the Allegria Hotel, are having a huge event, and it's my privilege to welcome in Robin Lynch from the Waterfront Warriors, and Robin's going to talk about what the Waterfront Warriors do. And first of all, Robin, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
And let's talk about the big event happening Sunday at the Allegria Hotel with the Waterfront Warriors. Yeah, let's talk about the history and leading up to the big event this Sunday.
Okay. Hi, the Long Beach Waterfront Warriors started in March of 2009. We're an all-volunteer organization. Our initial goal was to bring soldiers and their families in for a couple of days of fun in the sun in Long Beach. A lot of the guys come home, and girls come home too, I should say, and they haven't spent much time with their family. They can't afford vacation, so we figured we would bring them in. And we realized after our first event in the summer of 2009 that we could do so much more. And we could do so much more because of not only the donations we received, but also from the various volunteers who came out in droves to help us. I'll say it first, and I'll say it at the end. If it wasn't for our volunteers, this could not be possible. The money donations pour in, but the volunteers are an integral part of the whole group. After the summer of 2009, we wanted to do, like I said, so much more. We were able to give monetary donations to some of the veterans' families in need and also to some of our local veterans. And as the holidays approached in 2009, we came up with the idea of shipping care packages over to the troops overseas. A lot of the guys were saying that, yes, they can go out and buy a tube of toothpaste, but we were saying, well, why should you spend your money on that? We can send it to you. There was also some things that were readily available to them, magazines and videos and such. So we did our first care package drive last year, and it was a tremendous hit. And we collected at the VFW, people stopped in daily, and we shipped over 240 care packages last year. This year we had a great event in the summer, our 2010 event. We had over 30 soldiers and their families come in. The Allegria Hotel teamed up and provided us rooms, and if it wasn't for them, and also the generous homeowners of Long Beach, we wouldn't be able to house that many soldiers, but we were able to do it, thank God for them. And the Allegria approached us a couple of weeks ago and wanted to get on board with the holiday drive. And we said, great, let's do it. And along with the VFW, who's been an integral part of our group since the get-go, we will be collecting donations on Sunday, December 6th from 2 to 5 at the Allegria. People can come and drop off their donations. We have a list of various things that the troops are asking for. We're sending stuff overseas and also to the Walter Reed Army Medical Center and also to the Northport VA. So we're also having our local school children at the Long Beach Catholic School and various public schools writing letters, because all of the vets were explaining to us that probably the best part of the care packages was receiving the cards from the children. A simple letter to dear soldier, they pass around to their unit, and they said that's the best part of it. So that's what we're doing on Sunday, so if everyone can please come down, Santa will be there. There'll be hot chocolate and some holiday music, and kids can come and write letters, and people can bring donations, or people can come and just kind of help out too. That's absolutely fine. And as I said, if it wasn't for our volunteers, especially the children of the community, the Long Beach seniors, and the VFW, and of course the Allegria, this wouldn't be possible.
All right, great job. Let's give it up for Robin. Such great stories, and it makes it feel great to be affiliated with Long Beach, the great town. And now let's have a round of applause for Gloria Fabrizio, and she's with Toys for Tots. Welcome to the show, Gloria.
Hi, I'm with the Toys for Tots for St. Mary of the Isle Parish in Long Beach, and actually this year it's our first annual Tri-Parish Social Ministry Outreach Program, which we're conducting the Toys for Tots for. In the past, well actually I've only been with the church for the past 2 years, so this would be my third annual, but because of economic, financial needs of the diocese, they've decided to combine the 3 parishes on the Barrier Island, and where they made our outreach director in charge of the St. Mary's and St. Ignatius. So we decided to have a joint toy drive. I've enlisted the services, we have enlisted the services of Lancers Insurance, Immigrant Savings Bank, the Veterans of Foreign Wars, the Knights of Columbus, and the local fire department to make collections for us for Toys for Tots. Our program at St. Mary's services 550 needy families on a monthly basis, and it will be the children of these people who will be getting the toys on December 20th. The deadline for collection of toys is December 16th, and we will gladly arrange for pickup by myself. My number is 516-404-7161. Or if you would like to drop them off at 315 East Walnut Street at the Rectory of St. Mary's, or on West Broadway, the Rectory of St. Ignatius Church. We'd be thankful for anything we can get to help these children.
That's great. Let's give it up for Gloria. Let's give it up for Gloria. All right. Now it's my pleasure to welcome in the Lions Club of Long Beach. And we want to welcome in Alan Schwartz, who has a great store in town, Laurel Cleaners, and Larry Binowitz. And they have a great coat drive, the annual coat drive, coming up here in Long Beach. And let's hear from the Lions. And Alan Schwartz. Alan, welcome to the show, and tell all the Long Beach listeners about the coat drive here in Long Beach.
Thank you very much, Howie. As Howie said, we're doing the coat drive. This is our third annual, I guess, coat drive that we're doing. That we're collecting coats and cleaning them at the store at, I'm giving a plug.
No,
That's for Floral Cleaners that located at 285 West Park Avenue here in Long Beach. So everyone's bringing in the coats. We're cleaning them at the store, dropping them off at different churches, St. Mary's. What churches are we doing it at? Well, we're doing it. We're dropping them off whoever actually needs it. The first year we started, we did around 300-400 coats. Last year, 2 years ago, around 500 coats. Last year, 1,000, and we're already probably close to 15 coats, 1,500 coats to 2,000 coats this year. I got a call the other day at the store from Father Robert, and we're just not doing Long Beach, we're going outside of Long Beach too, whoever needs the coats, because people are cold all over. And we got a call from St. Gabriel Church in the Astoria, Queens. And he asked if they could have some coats for their people in their parish. And I said certainly, so right now that's the next stop we're going to be making into in Queens for that church there. So if you do have coats and you don't need them, please come down to the store, drop them off. We have a bin right there with the Lions logo, and we'll clean them and distribute them again all over. We just don't do Long Beach, we go all over whoever needs them, and that's one of the things we do with the Lions. Howie?
Okay, very good. Larry Benowitz, tell the people out there a little more about what the Lions do, especially in the Long Beach community.
My pleasure, Howie. Thanks for having us here. The Long Beach Lions is an organization that will be 85 years old this coming year. We raise money throughout the year. We're just not an organization that deals with the season. We collect eyeglasses that we recycle. We collect phones that we get restored and sent to veterans. We support organizations dealing with blind. Every year we have managed to buy a guide dog, which costs us about $6,000. We actually right now have our fall raffle going on next Wednesday, the 8th of December. We'll have the drawing. We support the Long Beach Hospital. We give a donation of about $5,000 there every year. Stephanie Joyce Kahn Foundation, SIDS, dozens of organizations we support. To support our efforts for next year, Alan and I happen to be the co-chairs of our first golf tournament and 85th anniversary dinner. Information will be available. We'll be sending it out around town. There'll be signs up and around all over the city. This effort will help us basically double what we've done in the past. We're hoping to be able to buy 2, and maybe if we get lucky enough, buy 3 guide dogs. The need is tremendous. So that's basically where we are right now, where we're going. We do a food drive every year. In conjunction with St. Mary's Church, we gave out about 300 baskets of food for Thanksgiving. Anything else you can think of?
We'll get more later. We'll talk more later, yeah. All right. That was great. Let's give it up for the Lions. Right now we have to take a break, but this is such, I've been doing radio and TV in Long Island since 1993, but I've never enjoyed and had more fulfillment than doing this show, because you get to work with people that do so many great things in the community. That's what this show is all about. We have so many wonderful charities and people here tonight, and we want everybody out there to support all these great charities. And we also want to welcome a special guest tonight, Chris Engelhardt from the Long Beach Herald. Chris does a great job, and there's going to be a big story about our show coming next Thursday. All right, we're going to take a break, support all our local Long Beach sponsors. This is Halftime Howie. This is Broadcasting on the Beach, coming to you live from Picnic and Schaefer on West Beach Street. More fun coming up on WG.